Hey guys, I wanted to make a quick video real quick to kind of elaborate on some fake batteries that are being sold on eBay. I went to go grab a couple of new batteries, 8.0s to be exact. Decided that maybe I'd save 30-40 bucks by getting the ones called open box, is basically just don't come in original packaging. Unfortunately, they turned out to be fake batteries. They were selling them as genuine batteries, but unfortunately, they are fake because the performance of them is just absolutely horrible. And in fact, they broke after like the second or third usage due to just faulty soldering going on in there. I took them apart and resoldered them, but the performance is still way below par on these, and they almost look exactly like original batteries. There are some differences, which I'll show you here in a second. There's a major difference between them, but all the labeling looks exactly the same. This is the older battery. This is the one about 5 years old. Even the label on this one looks about the same as well. But one of the major differences on all of them that I noticed immediately was the lights. So a genuine battery goes from left to right when you hit the battery button. So it blinks up slowly from left to right. Even the new one that I bought, the new one that actually is in the original packing, went from left to right as well. And if you go over to the fake one, it just lights up completely right away. The whole thing lights up. Another thing I noticed was that the plastic on the quick release buttons was actually a bit more like matte dull color on the genuine one, and then the fake one was a bit more glossy. The plastics on the side, like the indentation on the rail, was a little different. Nothing too crazy, but I did notice that it was a little bit different. I just want to be thorough because the seller is selling about 8 of these per hour. And unfortunately, this is going to cost Milwaukee's reputation quite a bit, and there's going to be quite a bit of unhappy people as well. Another thing, a major difference I noticed is that you can see the batteries on the fake battery. You can see the blue in there. You can straight up see it. And then on the genuine one, it has like a plastic shielding in there, so you can't actually see the battery. It just looks black on both ends. The fake one, you can see the blue on both ends as well. So even my older battery, the genuine one, still has the same thing, where it's black and shielded, you can't see it. So one of the main reasons I sought out new batteries was because of this drill bit. This drill bit I got was having a hard time with my older battery. It didn't want to push through as much as I needed it to go through, so I sought out for some high output batteries. I was like, oh, high output batteries should definitely go through it. So I went and got these 8.0 open box labeled ones. So I was like, okay, whatever, as soon as I got it, I got excited and tried to drill through a couple 2x4s, and it just burnt up immediately. So I was like, oh, that's nice. So that threw me for a loop. But as you can see here, that you kind of really have to work it to get through these 2x4s. Sometimes it doesn't even go through. These 2x4s actually seem to be kind of soft, so that's actually doing better than what it usually does. So if you look, you'll see that it usually just kind of gets stuck right there, and as you can see, just cut off already right there. It's fully charged and it's just cutting off. So I'm going to go ahead and back it out. So let's go ahead and put the genuine one and the one from the original packaging. We can just see how the performance is. The performance is night and day. You'll see this thing just eats right through this wood. It just like is nothing. Doesn't even bog down. I've tried it with 4 2x4s in a row, and this thing just eats right through it. It could probably do 5, but the drill bit can't make it through 5 in width. And to me, that's just a dead giveaway that these batteries are, those batteries that I got, the 8.0s, are just not genuine batteries. There's no way. That performance is just way under par. It's performing just as good as my 5-year-old battery, and that's just unacceptable for a high output 8.0. There's just no reason for that. So guys, don't buy open box on eBay. Just get genuine packaging. It's not worth it. Don't do it. Just get the original.